So National Conference leader Omar Abdullah, now Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, sworn in earlier in the day, and it got its first government since abrogation of Article 370, the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. The Congress, which had allied with the ANC but put a flop show in the elections, has opted to sit out of the government. Sources say that it was offered one ministerial berth, which it declined, and chose to extend support from outside instead. We have a reaction coming in from Congress in Jammu and Kashmir. Listen in.
आपका राइट क्वेश्चन है कि we have not taken a cabinet berth, but we are part of the coalition. We have got joint mandate on the issue that we will fight for the restoration of state. And other side, Prime Minister also is on record that after delimitation, after elections will be held, and we will restore the state. At this stage, yeah, we will wait what Prime Minister will respond, because during elections he has said that after election I am going to give the state. Now we will wait and wait for his response. How he will respond to the mandate of the people.
Is not restored at the earliest. What would be the second move?
Why we will say statehood is not restored? ये तो कोई begging है ही नहीं. ये तो हमारा हक है. और प्राइम मिनिस्टर चिल्ला के पार्लियामेंट के अंदर, पार्लियामेंट के बाहर कैंपेन में कहा कि आई एम गोइंग टू गिव बैक द स्टेट. तो हम तो चाहते थे कैबिनेट फॉर्मेशन से पहले, जैसे ही लोगों का मूड उनको समझ आया कि वो क्या चाहते हैं, तो रेस्पेक्टेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर को मैंडेट का रेस्पेक्ट करते हुए स्टेट अनाउंस करना चाहिए था.
ज्यादा नंबर नहीं मिले इसलिए क्या?
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं. ज्यादा कम नंबर की कोई इशू नहीं है. वो तो हमने प्रीपोल अलायंस में लड़ा है. प्रीपोल अलायंस में एक पार्टनर 4 सीटें ज्यादा ले, एक पार्टनर 4 सीटें कम ले. दैट इज नॉट ए इशू. और कोई बर्थ को लेकर कोई इशू नहीं है. सिर्फ ये कि हम प्राइम मिनिस्टर से चाहते हैं कि वो रिस्पॉन्ड करे अपनी कमिटमेंट को कि आफ्टर इलेक्शन वी आर गोइंग टू गिव बैक द स्टेट. तो लेट अस वेट.
All right, we have our correspondents on the ground. Zeenat joining us live from Srinagar, and Gursimran from Jammu. To Zeenat first. Zeenat, is this effectively a break in the alliance between Congress and NC, with the Congress deciding to sit out because it wanted 2, but Omar was giving them only 1 berth?
See, Abhishek, Congress needs to understand they have performed very poor in these elections, and the number 6 is not a major number, because if you see the number of the National Conference with the alliance numbers, they are already forming the government with their own numbers. They don't even require the support, the external support coming from the Congress. But now to be in the loop or to be in the kind of government, they are extending the support. As far as the cabinet berth is concerned, this earlier Jammu and Kashmir, when it was state, it used to have 23 cabinet ministers, which has now reduced to number 9, along with the chief minister. So you have just 8 cabinet clerks that will be working with the chief minister. And how he is going to even distribute the portfolios among the own people who have been the 7, 6 or the 5 times elected MLAs. There is already a rift within the National Conference as far as the ministerial berths distribution is concerned. Then what will be offered to the Congress, who are standing with number 6? So that is one of the major challenges that the Congress is facing, that the Congress is facing, that they could not increase the tally so that they would have done some kind of bargaining with the National Conference. But now saying that they will provide a support and wait for the statehood, it seems that the Congress is eyeing towards the Jharkhand and the Maharashtra elections, because they don't want to give a picture that they have nothing in the hand, and to give a kind of a perception that they were never power hungry. They wanted the people of Jammu and Kashmir to have a stable government, so they sacrifice, because ultimately the aim this time is Jharkhand. Jharkhand as well as the Maharashtra. And then you see the Congress former chief and who is now a AICC General Secretary. Basically, he has to campaign in Jharkhand. He is in charge of the Jharkhand. But he has been looking for the ministerial berth in Jammu and Kashmir, though he is elected from Duru Anantnag, which comes in South Kashmir. But I'm being told by the Congress sources that Rahul Gandhi has clearly told J.A. Mir that you concentrate in Jharkhand, be an elected member, elected MLA here, work for the people, but focus Jharkhand. So for the Congress party now, the two important states are very important, at least to show the performance. Like today, Akhilesh Yadav said that Congress should improve the performance, improve the numbers.
Right, Zeenat, and let me go to Gursimran now from Jammu. Gursimran, the fact that Omar Abdullah has picked up a Hindu MLA from Naushera and a BJP import at that as his deputy chief minister, clearly NC is sending across a message across the Pir Panjal to Jammu also.
See, that was very evident because when the mandate came, it was certainly the NC got the mandate from the Kashmir Valley, and the Hindu heartland mandate was in favor of the Bharatiya Janata Party, which is not in the government, and it was a pressure on the National Conference to get some of the Hindu MLAs into their cabinet. This time, Omar Abdullah, surprising everyone, not only decided that Surinder Chaudhary, who defeated the chief of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Ravindra Raina from Naushera, as the deputy chief minister, but also Satish Sharma, who deserted from the Congress party, contested as an independent candidate, won and defeated the former deputy chief minister and senior Congress leader Tara Chand by a thumping margin. He was also inducted as a cabinet minister from the NC quota. He has extended the support to the government, but he's not part of the National Conference because he comes from a place where the NC hardly has their roots. He has won only due to the work that Madan Lal Sharma, his father, has done during his 2 tenures as the member of parliament from the Congress party. So now the NC has played a card by getting 2 Hindus minister into their cabinet and also giving the major chunk of ministries. Out of 5 cabinet berth, 3 have been given to the Jammu region because Javed Rana also comes from the Mendhar constituency. 2 ministers from the Pir Panjal, 1 from the Jammu is very evident. Yes, Abhishek.